You see, coming from a rich country or from rich places like Germany or Europe or United States, and going to Afghanistan and have daily contact with these terrible poor people, with this, they have just nothing. They have just a mud house. They have no car. All things which what are very common among us, they don't have it. So it's very easy then to think these people are less worth. These people are they are not equal to me. So I'm looking down to them. I'm the rich uncle coming from Europe and treating them like children, treating them like sick people. You know, this kind of, whatever you call it, politics or philosophy, may work in some parts of the world, I don't know, but it doesn't work at all dealing with Pashtuns. Especially the Pashtuns, they are a very special tribe, they are very special people. They are proud, you can say, as more poor they are, as more proud they are. And if you don't show them the necessary respect, looking down to them, give them sometimes $5 and say, now the problem is solved. I can tell you dozens of stories what happened with American soldiers and these poor Pashtun villages in the mountains of Nangar or Kuna or whatever. So they get them the feeling we are like slaves. We are like under the British times. We are in South America, these Indios, and these Pashtuns, they don't like it at all, and then they get real angry. And if you make them angry, and then you have no chance to get in contact and to feel and to accept this incredible kind of hospitality. The Pashtuns are worldwide famous for their hospitality. If you are their friend, if you are their guest, but if you don't behave as a guest, if you behave like an emperor, like an invader, then they just shift from being a very good host to the opposite, being a terrible enemy. There is a wonderful saying from the former director of the Pakistani Secret Service, ISI. He said, the Pashtuns are both. They are the best hosts in the world on one side, and they are the most terrible enemies on the other side. So Afghanistan, especially the Pashtun area, is a country of extremes. And you have to know this, you have to prepare yourself. I think what we do, NATO, especially the United States forces, our preparation for Afghanistan, our knowledge, our feeling for their culture, for their tradition. You know, they have a 3,500-year-old culture. I mean, even compared to the history and the culture of Europe, they are double-aged as we are. So if you don't show them that you respect their history, respect their culture, that you have knowledge about them, then you will never succeed. So you better be in same eye contact to them as we are among us. When I'm talking to an American man, talking to me, we are on one level, and we should have this eye contact, this trusty eye contact, even to these poor Pashtuns. So you see, they have nothing to lose except their life. And you know, they are Muslims. Losing their life in a jihad in the war is nothing big. So they just go straight up to the paradise. So the life is less worth than respect, than their how should I say? It's difficult to explain. In Pashto, it's easier for me to explain. I have this word, but life is less worth than the value of my personality. If I lose my face, if I lose my position as a father in front of my family, this is much terrible, worse than losing my life. And so we have to prepare all our people, the military and the civilians, dealing with these Pashtuns directly, personally, every day in the villages, training them how to behave, how to deal with this special kind of Pashtun culture.